Hi, Bedtime Book Club friends. How are you, my sweet friends? Welcome to Bedtime Book Club. My name is Miss Heather. I'm with the Children's Museum of Green Bay. And this month at the museum, we are all about dinosaurs. Yes! I love dinosaurs so very much. You want to know why? When I was little, when I was your age, I used to go over to my grandma's house. And she had a ginormous bookshelf. And in her bookshelf, she had the most wonderful stories that just made my imagination come to life. And I loved to read these books. And one of the very first books that I was read and then I was able to read to myself was tonight's pick. It's called Danny and the Dinosaur. And it's by Sid Huff. And our publisher tonight is Sandy Creek. And I didn't pull it out. I'm just going to grab it here quick because I want to show you because it's so amazing. I have my original book. This is the book that I read. So it's very special to me. So if you have special books, make sure that you take very good care of them because you're going to love them just as much when you're my age. You will. Oh, so good. Okay, so we are a bedtime book club because you out there watching, you, my sweet, kind friends, you pick all of the books. And this month, we have some great dinosaur books that all of you have picked. I love each and every one of these stories. And you know what else I really love? I live in a community called Green Bay. And there are so many dinosaurs around here. I love to bring the pages to life, right? It's so fun. Yeah. So please go ahead and follow us on Instagram at Books with Miss Heather or on Facebook. And you can do so on the Children's Museum of Green Bay Facebook page and Instagram page. You can connect with us there. Let us know what stories you might want us to read there. Or just say hi or show us you with your dinosaur adventures. It's always so fun. Before we get started with tonight's story, I'd like to remind you watching, my sweet, kind friends, that I love you like crazy. You know I do, right? Yeah. Do you have your listening ears on? Oh, good. Because I like to tell you that there is no one else just like you. No way, Jose. And we don't want them to be like you. You are so special just the way you are. You are kind. You are smart. You are courageous. All of those good magical things that make you you. Please don't change a thing, okay? And I love that you love to read as much as I do. So thank you for being here. Okay. All right, so just be you, promise? Good deal. All right, let's sing a song before we get started with tonight's story. Here we go. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, then you'll really want to hurry. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. If you're ready to read the story. Woo! Don't sneeze. Excuse me. Woo! If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. Whew. Sometimes you get a little tickle in your nose and you sneeze. Yeah. Great job singing, everyone. Shall we get started with tonight's story? Okay. Danny and the Dinosaur by Sid Huff. It's about a little boy who goes to a museum. And guess what, sweet friends? I work at a museum. Too cool, right? Here we go. One day, Danny went to the museum. He wanted to see what was inside. That's what you do at museums. You go in and you explore. He saw bears. He saw Eskimos. He saw swords. And he saw Danny loved dinosaurs. He wished he had one. I do too. See? He sees the dinosaurs. I'm sorry they're not real, said Danny. It would be nice to play with dinosaurs. And I think it would be nice to play with you, said a voice. Who said that? Can you? Said Danny. Yes, said the dinosaur. Oh, good, said Danny. What can we do? I can take you for a ride, said the dinosaur, and he put his head down so Danny could get on him. A little post-it note here. Let's go, said Danny. A policeman stared at them. He had never seen a dinosaur stop for a red light. If a red light means stop, what does a green light mean? Go. Very good. The dinosaur was so tall, Danny had to hold up the ropes for him. Look out, said Danny. Bow wow, said a dog. He thinks you're a car, said Danny. Go away, dog. We are not a car. I can make a noise like a car, said the dinosaur. Honk, 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 beep, beep. Can you make a noise like a car? Oh, good job. What big rocks, said the dinosaur. They are not rocks, said Danny. They are buildings. I love to climb, said the dinosaur. Down, boy, said Danny. You can't climb buildings, can you? No. The dinosaur had to be very careful not to knock over houses or stones with his big, long tail. Some people were waiting for a bus. They rode on the dinosaur's tail instead. What a clever idea. All who want to cross the street may walk on my back, said the dinosaur. They're using him for a little bridge. It's very nice of you to help me with my bundles, said a lady. So he's being super helpful. I love that. Danny and the dinosaur went all over town and had lots of fun. It's good to take an hour or two off after 100 million years, said the dinosaur. They even looked at the ball game. Hit the ball, said Danny. Hit a home run, said the dinosaur. Dinosaurs like baseball. Who knew? I wish we had a boat, said Danny. Who needs a boat? I can swim, said the dinosaur. Toot, toot, went the boats. Toot, toot, went Danny and the dinosaur. Look at him going through the bridge there. Oh, what lovely green grass, said the dinosaur. I haven't eaten any of that for a very long time. Wait, said Danny. See what the sign says. Can you read what that sign says? Please keep off. Yep. So they both had ice cream instead. Let's go to the zoo and see all of the animals, said Danny. But everyone came running to see the dinosaur. I know I would. Pages. Nobody stayed to see the lions, Nobody stayed to see the elephants. And nobody stayed to see the monkeys. And nobody stayed to see the seals, the giraffes, or the hippos either. Please go away so the animals will get looked at, said the zoo man. Let's go find my friends, said Danny. Very well, said the dinosaur. There they are, said Danny. Why, it's Danny riding on a dinosaur, said a child. Maybe he'll give us a ride. May we have a ride? Asked the children. I'd be delighted, said the dinosaur. Hold on tight, said Danny. Around and around the block ran the dinosaur, faster and faster. This is better than a merry-go-round, the children said. The dinosaur was out of breath. Teach him tricks, said the children. Danny taught the dinosaur how to shake hands. Can you roll over on your back? Asked the children. That's easy, said the dinosaur. He's smart, said Danny, patting the dinosaur. Let's play hide and seek, said the children. Do you like hide and seek? It's a fun game. How do you play it? Said the dinosaur. We hide and you try to find us, said Danny. So the dinosaur covered his eyes and all the children ran to go hide. The dinosaur looked and looked, but he couldn't find the children. I give up, he said. Now it was the dinosaur's turn to hide, so the children covered their eyes. The dinosaur hid behind a house. The children found him. He hid behind a sign. The children found him. Okay, what does this say? Brush your teeth every day. That's what that sign says. That's what I say too. I love to brush my teeth. Where can he be? Where is the dinosaur? Where did he go? We give up, said the children. Here I am, said the dinosaur. It got late and all the children left. Danny and the dinosaur were alone. Well, goodbye, Danny, said the dinosaur. Can't you come and stay with me? Said Danny. We could have fun. No, said the dinosaur. I've had a good time. The best I've had in 1,000,000 years. But now I must get back to the museum. They need me there. Oh, said Danny. Well, goodbye. Danny watched until the long tail was out of sight, and then he went home alone. Oh well, thought Danny. We don't have room for a pet that size anyway. But we did have a wonderful day. The end. Thank you, my sweet friends, for going on that imaginary adventure with me. Why was it imaginary? Because that dinosaurs don't come to life, do they? My book fell. No, they don't. But how fun would it be to imagine doing that? Yeah, I love using my imagination, and I love the story about going to the museum and having that adventure. Thank you so much for reading with me, and thank you for picking this story. We will be back next Wednesday. You can also, again, join me at the museum. Just ask your grown-up, 9:30 on Wednesday mornings. We'd love to see you. And if you're in school, we do it in the summer too. So make a visit to come and join us this summer, okay? Perfect. Before you go to bed tonight, my sweet kind friends, I need you to do a few things. What did that billboard in tonight's story say? Brush your teeth. Yes, please brush your beautiful teeth before you go to bed. I love your smiles. Put on your amazing pajamas so you're all snuggly and cozied up. And please keep reading because I love how much you love to read. Let me know your favorite stories, okay? All right. I will see you next week. Like I said, I hope you have a great, sweet sleeps. And I love you like crazy. Okay, bye, friends. See you next time. Bye.